Coming up on CityView, the Colony Park neighborhood is looking for proposals to transform this area in Northeast Austin. Plus, get an inside look at the city's African American Cultural and Heritage Facility. And the reverse pitch competition is back. It's your chance to think about how to reuse waste. Hi, thanks for joining us. I'm your host, Marissa Monroy. The City of Austin's Economic Development Department recently launched its search for a master developer for the Colony Park Sustainable Community. The city hosted an information session for this unique opportunity to transform 208 acres in Northeast Austin into a walkable, mixed-income, and multi-use area compatible with the existing community.
The development will bring up to 3,000 houses and up to 1 million square feet of commercial development to the area. So jobs, commerce, retail, health opportunities, grocers, all have an opportunity to be in the mixed-use, mixed-income development.
This project is the result of a $3 million HUD grant and a 3-year community stakeholder process to develop a holistic vision for the area. Qualified developers will have an opportunity to submit proposals in January of next year. An evaluation panel, including community representation, will help select and recommend a final developer to council in summer 2018. For updates and more info on the Colony Park project, visit austintexas.gov/colonypark. The city's African American Cultural and Heritage Facility recently hosted an open house for all members of the community. Managed by the city's Cultural Arts Division, the center fosters cultural activities, business opportunities, and creative collaboration within the African American community.
I want to introduce Ryan Runcie, who is going to give a little bit of insight to the mural that's going to be here on the east wall. Give him a hand.
The work over here you can see are many African
Ryan Runcie has a knack for painting and uses it to start an important conversation.
One way around finding different social means of communicating a message, such as a sit-in or taking a knee during the anthem, I've found using different means of art to try and express something to someone that might not be willing to hear you in another sense.
The facility sits next to the Diedrich Hamilton House, which was the first house in Austin to be owned by a free slave. Runcie says the space helps African Americans in the community feel safe and inspired to share their message.
It gives them a safe place to find hope and security in the message that they want to share.
Runcie uses the facility and his color palette to get the entire community connected.
I think as a community we can use artwork and creation in general to cause social rehabilitation and racial reconciliation between peoples.
For information on programs or services of the African American Cultural and Heritage Facility, or to book an event at the center, please visit austincreates.com. Reverse Pitch is back and ready to solve another year's problems of dealing with waste. Entrepreneurs will pitch their ideas later in January on how to utilize wasted materials for businesses. Reverse Pitch held its first kickoff event, which included speakers from well-known Austin companies like Dell, who reuse plastic and other parts from recycled computers.
At Dell, we're very much focused on building a real legacy of good, and this is our home. It's very important for us to make sure that we're leading from here. The activities that we undertake, the efforts that we put forth, they start here.
Attendees had the chance to share their business ideas, enjoy zero-waste food, and brainstorm ways to reduce waste with a circular economy. Reverse Pitch hopes to show growing businesses that a circular economy can work for any company, no matter the size, as long as they reverse their usual way of thinking.
The thing about the circular economy is that we can't achieve these sort of results by doing business as usual. We've got to change the way that we look at the economy, the way that we create value, the way that we deliver value to customers.
The opening events of the Reverse Pitch competition is January 17th. Find out more at reversepitch.org/events. Christmas came early for some social service agencies as City of Austin employees donated more than $500,000 for this year's Combined Charities campaign. Each October, city employees donate their own money to make sure these agencies can continue to provide services to those who need them. This year was no different, though the fundraising efforts this year were unique.
Let's hear it for Myrna!
We had a dinosaur dance-off that raised our spirits, as well as more than $800 in 30 minutes. We also launched a citywide Pie in the Face contest that raised more than $3,500 for hurricane relief efforts. 4 lucky department directors will get a face full of pie for their department's contributions to the fund. All told, City of Austin employees donated more than $533,000 of their own funds for service agencies. That's all for this week's CityView. I'm your host, Marissa Monroy. Our next episode premieres on December 18th. Thanks for watching.